What's going on? Welcome back. Today we are continuing to go through our collection here, and you may notice that the shelves behind me are empty, and that's because that's where I keep the Arrow video titles. And so today that's what we're going to be going through. We're going to be going through all of the Arrow titles from the US and the UK that are in my collection. So let's get into it. First one we're going to talk about today is we're going to get into our spaghetti westerns, and we have the Vengeance Trails set. This comes with 4 films, including Massacre Time, My Name is Pecos, Banditos, and God Said to Cain. This is the limited edition set. These sets come with posters. They come with your booklet as well. Love spaghetti westerns. And I really enjoy what Arrow Video has been doing with these spaghetti westerns, and they've put out a few, and we'll get into the rest of those here in a minute. But the first one is Vengeance Trails. Then we have Blood Money. This includes $10,000 Blood Money, Vengeance is Mine, Find a Place to Die, and Matalo. I think this is probably my favorite of the 3 sets. I really enjoy the Blood Money set here. This is good stuff. This is limited edition as well. And then we have Savage Guns. This includes I Want Him Dead, El Puro, Wrath of the Wind, and The Four of the Apocalypse. All of these are pretty good except for The Four of the Apocalypse. I just didn't care for that. That one definitely is the weakest of these. I know that one is held in high regard by a lot of people, but just not for me. Then we have the complete Sartana collection. This comes with all the Sartana films, including If You Meet Sartana, Pray for Your Death, I Am Sartana, Your Angel of Death, Sartana's Here, Trade Your Pistol for a Coffin, Have a Good Funeral, My Friend, Sartana Will Pay, Light the Fuse, Sartana is Coming. Again, you get your booklet as well in here. Limited edition set. A great set here. I think you can still find this one pretty easily. I don't think it's too expensive, but great set here. This is just the Blu-ray of these, but definitely recommend the complete Sartana. If you're into spaghetti westerns, this is one you need to check out. Arrow did a great job here. Then we have one of the newest sets that just came out. It's the Jackie Chan's Breakout Hits. Great set here, including Drunken Master 2, Rumble in the Bronx, Thunderbolt, Police Story 4, First Strike, Mr. Nice Guy, and Who Am I? I remember watching Rumble in the Bronx and First Strike when I was a kid. Really enjoyed those films. I haven't seen the other ones yet. Haven't had a chance to dive into this, but this is a great box set from Arrow. And it's a little expensive, but I'm looking forward to checking it out. Again, limited edition set, and these are the 4Ks. Then we have the Hellraiser. This is the Quartet of Torment set. This is the first 4 Hellraiser films. They're not bad. I really like the first one. Second one's not bad. Third one gets a little weaker, and the 4th one just wasn't for me. But really cool set. 4Ks here of Hellraiser Quartet of Torment. Then we have the V Cinemas Bullets and Betrayal, and I'm having a great time with these. This comes with Crime Hunter, Bullets of Rage, Neo Chimpera, Zoom Goes a Bullet, Stranger, Carlos, Burning Dog, Female Prisoner, Scorpion, Death Threat, The Hitman, Blood Smells Like Roses, Danger Point, The Road to Hell, and XX Beautiful Hunter. I've had a chance to check out maybe 4 of these. I really like Carlos a lot. I thought that was probably the best of the ones I've seen so far. But I've enjoyed all of them, and it's a great box set here. Just a Blu-ray, but again, Arrow does such a good job. Blu-ray is just fine. Great set here, very underrated. Still, you can get it easily. It hasn't gone out of print yet. If you're looking for something a little different, trying to get into Asian cinema, give these a shot. Then we have the Gothic Fantastico, I believe that's how you say it, 4 Italian Tales of Terror. If you're into Italian horror at all, this is one you need to check out. Lady Morgan's Vengeance, the Blancheville Monster, the Third Eye, and the Witch. Really cool set. Again, limited edition. Comes with your posters, your booklet. Really good stuff here at Hardbox as well. Great artwork here as well from Arrow. Again, just the Blu-rays, but that's all you're going to need for something like this. Great set. And we have a classic childhood staple of mine, and that is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trilogy. First one is just an all-time classic. Really like the second one as well, Secret of the Ooze. And funny enough, I've never seen the third one. I always hear that that's the weakest of them. I can believe it. But going to check them out soon. I've not dove into this 4K set yet since I've got it. I've seen these movies countless times, but just hadn't had a chance to dive into this 4K set yet. But it's a really cool set. You can still get it, and it's dropped in price pretty quickly after it came out. Unfortunately, I paid full price for it, but yeah, great set from Arrow. Came out at the end of last year and one of their best from 2025. Then we have the Children of the Corn set. This is out of the UK, and I believe the first one may be in 4K. Yeah, you got the first one in 4K. I think the rest of them are your Blu-rays here. Obviously, the first one is your best, but great set here. I just love, all the chunky box sets that Arrow does here. Is again that limited edition set. Comes with the book, your posters, Children of Corn, Stephen King adaptation, and I really enjoy all of these. 3 movie set here. I know they've made more after that, but this is what Arrow's put out, and it's a really good set. Next up, we have Psycho. This is the story continues. Psycho 2, Psycho 3, and Psycho 4. They also put out a set, chunky box set with including the first one as well, kind of the shower curtain scene, or the front here with the shower curtain on the front. I missed out on that, unfortunately, but I did just pick this one up, and these are great movies. They're all in 4K. I had never seen these prior to picking them up. I'd heard that the second one was really good, and it is. It's fantastic. But the third one and the fourth one is really good as well. Great looking 4Ks. Anthony Perkins is in all of them. Gives a great performance, and one of those movies I always say, like, it has no business being as good as it is, especially the second one, but third one and fourth one is solid as well. Then we have the Years of Lead collection. This is 5 classic Italian crime thrillers from 73 to 77. Again, you're getting your limited edition. You're getting your booklet in here. I just love going through the booklets and reading the essays and stuff that they put. They're always good stuff here. This one is No, the Case is Happily Resolved, Colt 38, Special Squad, Highway Racer, Savage 3, and Light Rabid Dogs. Haven't had a chance to get into this one yet, but great artwork here. Great set if you're looking for something a little different. 5 Years of Lead, Years of Lead, 5 classic Italian crime thrillers. Have another Italian set here. It's called Road Cops and Racketeers. This is 2 crime thrillers by Enzo Castellari. Again, limited edition set. Comes with your booklet. Great artwork on here as well. Just kind of show you. I'm not going to go through all of these, but kind of show you what you get here as far as your booklets. Great artwork in it. Great essays. This one comes with The Big Racket and The Heroin Busters. Look like great films. Look like a bunch of fun. And if you're into Italian films at all, definitely recommend checking out Road Cops and Racketeers. One of my favorite actors is Vincent Price, and this is the 6 Gothic Tales by Edgar Allan Poe. The Fall of the House of Usher, The Pit and the Pendulum, Tales of Terror, The Raven, The Haunted Palace, and Tomb of Ligeia. This one is not the limited edition. It only came with the movies. It didn't come with the booklet, any posters, anything like that. You're still getting your hard box set here. These are all the Blu-rays. Fun set here. If you like Vincent Price at all, you're going to like this. I would recommend diving into this one, especially around Halloween season. A lot of fun and great looking picture even for the Blu-ray. Now we have The Warriors. This is a chunky box set, 4K, great film. One of the best 4Ks that they have put out from Arrow. They continuously do just awesome work here, and this was a great set that they put out. I don't know that you can still get this one now. I think this one might be out of print, but we have the Warriors. When it came out earlier this year, one of my favorites from this year is Salem's Lot on 4K. I had seen this years ago, but I really enjoyed revisiting this one. I think it looks fantastic on 4K. A lot of great special features here. Again, that chunky box set. Just a fantastic edition here of Salem's Lot. Then we have Robin Hood. This is the UK version. Now, they just recently put this one out on for the US in a chunky box. This is a 4K of Robin Hood, but I had picked this one up years ago, and a great film here. This was one I watched repeatedly as a kid. I really like this one quite a bit. Just a ton of fun, a lot of nostalgia for me. And when I saw that Arrow Video was putting this one out, I had to pick it up. This was one of the first Arrow titles that I actually picked up, and yeah, I just love this one a lot. Lucio Fulci's zombie film. It goes by several different names depending on where you are in the world. Here in the U.S. Or the UK version, we got the zombie flesh eaters, and yeah, this is a really gnarly film. A lot of violence, a lot of gore. So definitely check it out if you're into something like that. But next up, we have An American Werewolf in London, one of my absolute favorite Arrow titles that they have put out. This one came out a few years ago, and I was so happy that I was able to get this one. Great artwork, as you can see here. Just spectacular. I don't know that you can still get this one. I think this one's probably out of print. This was pretty limited, and it came out a few years ago. So it's not a new title, but great 4K, great movie, great edition here. We have An American Werewolf in London. Next up, we have Wild Things. This is a 4K edition. I haven't had a chance to get into or check this one out yet. I've seen this film. It's been several years. Got this one at a good price. We have Wild Things. Next, we have Miss 45. This was a first-time watch for me. It's an Abel Ferrara film from the early 80s. Really good film. I was not expecting much out of this one. This is a chunky box set as well. Kind of surprised that Arrow decided to put this one on out on chunky box set for sure. I had never heard of it, but really good film. I enjoyed it. Had a good time with it. A lot of great special features here. And yeah, if you're looking for something a little different, Miss 45. Next up, we have Deep Red. Dario Argento. A lot of people say this is his best film. I wouldn't say that. I really like it a lot. Tenebrae is my favorite of his, but I really enjoyed Deep Red as well. Then we have The Bird with the crystal plumage, 4K here, chunky box set. One of the earlier chunky box sets that Arrow put out on 4K. I enjoyed it. It's not my favorite, but I did enjoy it. Next up, we have Tony Scott's True Romance. A really cool film here. Really like this one. I keep meaning to pop this one back in and watch it again. Great film. I believe Quentin Tarantino did the screenplay for this. And if you watch it, it's got his fingerprints all over it. But we have True Romance. Great artwork there as well. We have John Woo's classic Hard Boiled. 4K came out earlier this year. Awesome film here. One of the best action films to come out ever, really. Love that artwork there as well. We have Hard Boiled. Then we have the 4K of The Killer. This is my second copy of this. I got a Shout Factory edition that came out of this as well. But I had to pick up Arrow when I saw it was being released. Love that artwork as well. Love this film. Really cool. I actually enjoy this one better than Hard Boiled. But we have The Killer on 4K. Next, we have the chunky box set of Demolition Man. Stallone, Snipes, Sandra Bullock is in this as well. Just a great 90s cheese fest film. Very cheesy, but really cool. Had a ton of fun with this. Great edition here of Demolition Man on 4K. One of my favorite films from the 70s is Invasion of the Body Snatchers. This is the 4K edition here. Great artwork, love that. Chunky box set here. Great job by Arrow. Love Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Then we have our Conan films. This is Conan the Barbarian. We also have Conan the Destroyer. And technically a Conan film as well. We have Red Sonja, all on 4K. They look great. Great films. Ton of fun. Arnold's awesome in them. Love the Conan films. Then we have next Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. It's UK 4K edition with that great artwork there. I had the Vinegar Syndrome edition. It was just a basic one with no slip on it. I saw Arrow was putting this one out. I had to jump on this one. Great looking 4K. Great artwork. Great edition here. And yeah, my favorite Texas Chainsaw Massacre film. I just really like this one. Dennis Hopper is fantastic in it. High recommendation. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Next one here is Jim Carrey in The Mask. This is a 4K edition. It came out last year. I haven't had a chance to check this one out yet, but I remember seeing this one years back. Fun film, and glad to have this one. One of my favorite editions from 2026 is Westworld. I love this movie. I thought it was fantastic. This was a first time watch for me. Really enjoyed this one. Love this box set. This is going to go as probably one of my favorites of the year. You don't hear enough people talk about it. This is a really great edition of Westworld from Arrow Video. Next we have my favorite Arrow Video titles they've ever put out. I love these films, and we're talking about the Dollars trilogy. Of course, A Fistful of Dollars, For a Few Dollars More, and The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. I go back and forth of which one is my favorite. I think these are just incredible films. My favorite Western films, my favorite Clint Eastwood films, favorite titles that Arrow ever put out. Just some of my favorite films of all time. I love them. The score in it is incredible. The storyline is incredible. It's simple, but very effective. And this is the titles that got me into spaghetti westerns. I fell in love with them immediately. Arrow Video put these out. I knew I had to trade in my Kinos to get the Arrow Video titles. But we have the Dollars trilogy on 4K. Love these films. High recommendation. Next up, we have Django. This is a film by Sergio Corbucci, starring Franco Nero. This is a 4K, great looking 4K, great edition here. Another spaghetti western, really cool. Franco Nero is fantastic in this, and yeah, love this edition of Django from Arrow. Next up, we have Excalibur. I was on the fence about picking this one up when it came out. This one came out earlier this year. And while it's not my favorite film, I did enjoy it, and I liked it more than I thought I would. Glad I picked it up. Good edition here. A lot of great special features. I thought the picture quality was very solid on this as well, which it's Arrow Video. Everything they do is just top notch. But great chunky box here of Excalibur. One I just watched just a few days ago was Boyhood, Richard Linklater, starring Patricia Arquette and Ethan Hawke. And they filmed this movie over, I believe, a 12-year period. Awesome film. Really liked this one a lot. And this was one of the best films I've seen in quite a while. I really enjoyed Boyhood. This is the 4K edition, and I highly recommend it. Next, we have Inner Space. I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch this whole thing. I popped it in just to kind of see what it looked like, and I thought the picture quality looked incredible from what I've seen. Looks like a ton of fun. This is one that came out earlier this year. Really cool chunky box set here of Inner Space. Then we have Al Pacino in Cruising. Love this film. I thought it was really good. Love Al Pacino, and the front here kind of feels like has like a leather texture to it, which I thought was a nice touch. But yeah, this is a 4K of Cruising. Then we have The Great Escape. This is out of the UK. Great edition here. I know It's come out a few times now. I know Kino had a 4K of it, and I believe Criterion may. I know they had a Blu-ray. I'm not sure if they had a 4K or not, but Arrow Video puts out 4K. I'm probably more than likely going to get it, especially for a film I love, which I do love, The Great Escape. A great cast here, including Charles Bronson. Steve McQueen is your star here, but just a great supporting cast and a really great movie. Next up, we have Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge. Not seen this one yet. Picked it up. Trying to get as many chunky box sets as I can. I've heard good things about this one. Like the artwork there. It's just the Blu-ray, but looks like a good time. I'm looking forward to checking it out. Then we have Quentin Tarantino's Inglourious Basterds. Seen this film in the theater. Haven't seen it since, but great addition here. Next, we have John Carpenter's The Thing. This is the Blu-ray. I have the 4K as well, just in regular slipcover, but had to pick up this edition. Love that artwork. Some of my favorite artwork that Arrow's done. One of my absolute favorites is RoboCop. Love that artwork. I think it's incredible. Love this film. I think it just celebrated its 39th anniversary, which is wild. But this is such a great film, and one you can just revisit over and over and over. One of the best films of the 80s, one of the best action films. So cool. Love RoboCop. Then we have the 4K of Carrie. Great edition here. One of Brian De Palma's best films. Love this edition. So glad to have the chunky box set of Carrie. The most underrated edition or release from Arrow Video is FX and FX2. Man, these are so good. You don't hear anybody talk about these. Really just spectacular films. I think both of them are great. I like the first one the best. Both of them are really good. These are just Blu-rays. Again, these are from the UK, so be careful if you pick this up, because you have to have a region-free player to play these. But man, I love this edition of FX and FX2. You don't hear enough people talk about it. This is good stuff here. Then we have Harrison Ford in Witness, just an all-time classic film here. He's spectacular in it. Really good film. Great looking 4K as well. Then we have In the Mouth of Madness, John Carpenter 4K. Not my favorite John Carpenter film. There's more out there that I enjoy than this one, but great looking 4K. We just lost Sam Neill, so he's a star of this film, and yeah, it's a solid film, just not my favorite. Then we have Dark City. Not seen this one yet, but I heard it was going out of print. It was one that interested me, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I will give it a shot here one day. I need to sooner rather than later, but we have Dark City on 4K. Another cheese fest here. We have Deep Blue Sea. A lot of fun here. I remember seeing this one years ago. Haven't had a chance to check out this 4K. And the last chunky box set that I have is Al Pacino and Carlito's Way. It also stars Sean Penn. Great film. Great 4K here. Really just a fantastic Al Pacino performance here, and a great story. We have Carlito's Way. Then we have our slipcover editions. We'll start with Cobra. This is a Stallone 80s film here, and man, it's really cool. Just a really awesome film. We have Cobra on 4K. And we have Spaceballs 4K here. Actually never seen this one. This was one I just picked up recently, but it came out earlier this year. Big Star Wars fan. I need to check this one out, but we have Spaceballs. Brian De Palma's Dressed to Kill 4K. Really cool film here. I like this one more and more that I watch it. First time I watched it, I thought it was okay, but on repeated viewings, I really like this one quite a bit. I have Friday the 13th and Jason Goes to Hell. We need to pick up Jason X, and that will be all of the Jason movies that have come out through Arrow so far. I'm anticipating, hopefully here soon, that we get Freddy vs. Jason, but I would assume that they would put the same artwork here. It would just make sense, but these are great additions here in 4K. And we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning. I've seen the first one, have not seen the beginning. Yeah, we have both of those on 4K. I have 4K of City on Fire. Really like this film a lot. Kind of in the same style as the John Woo films. But yeah, Chow Yun-fat and City on Fire. I have the 4K of Weird Science. Really strange film, but good film. Really enjoyed it. This is a fun watch. 4K of Weird Science. I have the 4K here of Madman. Haven't seen this one yet. I've heard mixed things, but I'm gonna check this one out probably around Halloween time. Great looking 4K, or excuse me, Blu-ray here, and it is the 10-star. I thought it was decent. I was expecting a little better than it was, but hey, it's not bad. I just expected a little better. Anthony Perkins, Henry Fonda, we have the 10-star. Excellent film here is The Gift. This is Cate Blanchett, Giovanni Ribisi, Keanu Reeves, Greg Kinnear's in this, Hilary Swank. Solid film from Sam Raimi. Great looking 4K. High recommend The Gift. Then we have another Sam Raimi film. We have A Simple Plan. I actually like this one better than The Gift. This is fantastic. Billy Bob Thornton, Bill Paxton, Bridget Fonda. Great looking 4K. Just fantastic movie. We have the Blu-ray of Fighting Back. This is Tom Skerritt. This was the first time watch for me. But really glad I got this one. Enjoyed this one quite a bit. One I just picked up is To Live and Die in LA. Had the Kino of this without the slip. Arrow put out their version with the slip. Had to pick it up. Great looking artwork there. Really enjoy this film. Yeah, great soundtrack by Wayne Chung and William Friedkin. To Live and Die in LA. Great film. Then we have the 4K of Heathers with Christian Slater, Winona Ryder. Interesting film. Not for everyone, but I enjoyed it. We have Heathers. Then we have The Desperate Hours. I can't recommend this one enough. It is fantastic. Love this film here. Not enough people talk about this one. This was actually my favorite Humphrey Bogart film, even over Casablanca. Love The Desperate Hours, and I thought that this Blu-ray just killed it. I want to say it's like a 6K scan here. Just some really good stuff here. Highly recommend The Desperate Hours. I think they're re-releasing this one maybe for the UK. If you haven't had a chance to check this one out, cannot recommend this one enough. It looks fantastic. One of the best editions that Arrow's put out, The Desperate Hours. I remember seeing this one years ago in the theater. Haven't had a chance to revisit it, but we have the 4K of Narc with Ray Liotta. Jason Patrick's in this as well. Love that artwork there. And we have the anthology Trick or Treat. Fantastic looking 4K. One of the best 4Ks that Arrow's put out. Great artwork. Really surprised that when this came out, it didn't come out. They didn't put out a chunky box set. I thought that this one would have just fit perfectly for that. But we got the slipcover nonetheless. Great edition here, and look forward to watching this one again in Halloween. Then we have The Long Kiss Goodnight. Gina Davis, Samuel Jackson, fun 90s thriller. Check out The Long Kiss Goodnight on 4K. Then we have Under Siege, starring Steven Seagal. This one came out early 2026, and great edition here. One of the best picture quality films that they've put out this year. I thought it looked spectacular. Really fun film here. Check out Under Siege. Next we have The Long Good Friday. This is a 4K, is UK version here. Really good film here. Next we have Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse, an all-time classic. Didn't get a chance to get that Vinegar Syndrome VSU that they put out a few years ago, so I had to settle for this one. I'm happy I got it. Looks great. Great edition here of Roadhouse. This one, for whatever reason, has gone out of print really quickly, but we have Blue Thunder with Roy Scheider. Not sure if that's gonna come back in stock or not. I was able to pick this one up a couple weeks ago, and just, yeah, I hadn't had a chance to see it yet. This is 4K edition of Blue Thunder. Next up, we have a classic here, Michael Douglas in Falling Down. Love this film. Robert Duvall's in this as well. He gives a great performance. But star of this is obviously Michael Douglas, and a wonderful, wonderful film. Classic Western here. I believe this is John Wayne's last Western he ever did, and that is The Shootist. John Wayne, Lauren Bacall, James Stewart is in this film for a little bit. Ron Howard is in this as well. Great cast, great story. It's just a Blu-ray, but fantastic looking film. Then we have The Stuff on 4K. One of the best artwork that they've put out. Love what they did here. This was a fun film. Really cheesy, but good time here. We have The Stuff. Next, we have Wes Craven's Deadly Friend. I hadn't had a chance to check this one out yet. I believe this is just a Blu-ray. Looking forward to checking it out probably around Halloween time. When it was just released, hadn't seen it yet. Wake and Fright, popped it in. I thought what I saw, the picture quality was incredible. Heard good things about this one, and I can't wait to check it out. Wake and Fright. Yet another one I hadn't seen yet, Enemy Territory. This is a Blu-ray edition, so again, if you're looking to pick this one up, you're gonna have to be region free to check this one out. But yeah, I've heard good things, and looking forward to checking out Enemy Territory. Great film here, at close range. I know Vinegar Syndrome just released a 4K recently, but I'm gonna stick with my Blu-ray here. I thought this was a good film. Sean Penn, Christopher Walken. Yeah, we have at close range. And the last slipcover edition I have is City Slickers. Just a good time here. Really funny film, Billy Crystal. And yeah, I recommend City Slickers. Then we have two without slipcovers, but we have the Blu-ray for Donnie Darko. I need to get the 4K chunky box set somehow, some way. Really enjoy this film, but I think this might have been the first Arrow title that I picked up. But we have Donnie Darko, and we have Chud. Hadn't seen this one yet, but this is a Blu-ray of Chud. And guys, that is it. That is all of my Arrow titles that I have. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Don't forget, hit that like button. I really would appreciate it. I really appreciate all you guys' support. If you like what you've seen here today, consider subscribing as well. I'm going to continue to try to put out more videos. We're going to dive more into my collection, and then start doing some top 10 rankings of different stuff. I've got some ideas that I'm throwing around. So really appreciate you guys' support. Thank you for checking out the video, and we will see you next time.